Hello friends, welcome you all in Angel Broking podcast section. Here we will discuss on commodities and on its important technical levels for the day 2nd July 2020. Yesterday we have noticed that gold prices rises sharply and made a lifetime high of 48,982 levels, and silver made a 3 weeks high of 50,891 levels. Safe haven demand and investment demand supports the gold prices. However, increased coronavirus cases also supportive for the bullion section. Geopolitical tension between US and China and Iran will also support gold prices. For intraday perspective, gold has a strong support at 47,750 and resistance at 48,650. Since the trend is positive, so we recommend buy in gold on a dip. Silver prices has a strong support at 48,850 and resistance at 49,750. Since the trend of silver is also positive and it is following the gold prices, so we recommend also in buy in silver. Now let's talk about the base metal. Yesterday we have noticed that base metal trade on a positive trend. However, today we have also witnessing a same trend in base metal. The rising demand of the base metal supports the gold base metal prices. Resume of many industrial activity and resume of many economy will also support base metal. The demand of copper and demand of nickel and demand of other base metal also support for the base metal prices. Many mines of copper has been closed down due to this pandemic, so this will also hurt the supplies and this will also support for base metal. For intraday perspective, copper has a strong support at 463 and resistance at 472 levels. Zinc has a strong support at 162, resistance at 168 level. And nickel also performed well yesterday. It has a strong support at 970 and resistance at 995. So we expect a bullish trend remains same in the base metal, so one can buy in base metal on a dip. Now let's talk about the agricultural commodity. Now let's talk about energy segment. Yesterday we have noticed that crude oil prices were closed on a flat note. However, we have noticed that the crude oil inventory drawdown yesterday. As per the US energy information, 7.19 million barrel draw in crude oil supplies for the week ending June 26. This will also support for the crude oil prices. However, the demand is going to increase in crude oil section. However, the supply is going to down as the many oil rigs count are closed down. So this will also positive for the crude oil section. So for intraday perspective, crude has a strong support at 2950, resistance at 3080. Since the trend is positive and inventory is drawdown, so and supply is going to decrease and demand is going to increase, so we are expecting a positive trend will continue in crude oil prices. So we can also see some consolidation, but the trend is positive, so one can go for buy in crude oil prices on a dip. Now let's talk about the agriculture segment. Yesterday we have noticed some range bound movement in agricultural commodities. However, the demand is going to increase by the domestic millers and domestic consumer. However, in the spices, some export inquiries is there, so we expect a positive trend may be seen in spices segment. However, in edible oils, we are expecting the positive trend in refined soya and RM seed on the back of the demand increase by the local miller. However, we have noticed that the data of Kharif is very interesting and the production is going to increase in Kharif fasal, in Kharif crop. So one can go for sell in soybean for the target of 3700. So in agriculture commodity, since the monsoon is going well, and it's on the time in Maharashtra and Gujarat. So we are expecting some consolidation in agriculture commodities. However, the local demand will support the many agriculture commodities, so we recommend buy on dips in agriculture segment. We hope that you will be benefited while trading in commodities from this commentary. So stay with us for more interesting discussions. Thank you.